Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for a new series from Image and Ghost Machine, Redcoat. This is all part of the triple debut of books from Ghost Machine. Let's talk about this series. But first, let's look at the creators here. The Immortal, Mercenary, and kind of a tool, Redcoat, is created by GEOFF JOHNS and BRYAN HITCH. Of course, GEOFF JOHNS probably doing the writing, BRYAN HITCH with his fantastic art. We also have BRYAN HITCH and Andrew Curry doing inks, Brad Anderson on colors, Rob Lee on letters, and you'll definitely see a bunch of covers at the end of the video uh, because these books are primed for variant covers. So, what's going on here? Uh, in this series premiere, Immortal, Mercenary, and Kind of a Tool meet Simon Pure, the newest unnamed hero. So unnamed is kind of like the connection between the Ghost Machine books. This was created by, of course, All Stars GEOFF JOHNS and BRYAN HITCH. British Redcoat and all-around rogue Simon mysteriously became immortal in 1976 after a run-in with a clandestine cabal known as the Founding Fathers, which included George Washington, John Hancock, and many prominent American Revolutionary War leaders. Since that fateful day, Simon has led a life of adventure and avarice, rubbing elbows and sometimes fists with many of history's most renowned figures, including his nemesis Benedict Arnold, Albert Einstein, Annie Oakley, and many, many more. One thing they'll all agree on, they never want to see him again. But what are the true origins and the extent of Simon's powers and the mysterious organization behind them? And how has it secretly shaped America and the world? Um, this is a really bonkers concept. I completely understand that. But man, oh man, when I got into this book, I was like, I hope this is some kind of alternate history type of take. I think BRYAN HITCH is very well suited for a goofy story like this. Um, so I wanted this one to be more of a humor, right? I definitely get all the immortal warrior aspect of this. Like, you know, there's definitely a lot of stories like this. We have Berserker, who's a guy that really can't die from Boom Studios, of course. Wolverine, another guy that just kind of lives on forever. The Eternal Warrior over Valiant. So like, we've done characters like this. So I think for this one to stand out, um, the fact that he's kind of a goofball and kind of a not really a good person overall, including the fact that he was a redcoat in the Revolutionary War. I think that's a really fun element for this. All that combined with BRYAN HITCH, who just we can see some of the art in the preview here. I'm a big fan of BRYAN HITCH. Like I've read a lot of his stuff. Most recently, all the Marvel, you know, the Ultimate Universe stuff that he was doing with Jonathan Hickman. So when I saw his name as part of the Ghost Machine books, I was very excited to see what they were going to bring. And like I said, it feels like adventure for sure, but there's so much like mysticism and a little bit of goofiness here that it all really works. We jump in on this Paul Revere doing his run, and I think one thing BRYAN HITCH excels at is just having a million people on his pages. Like I don't know how he does it, how he keeps track of everything that's going on. I'm not surprised to see a second inker on this book because there is no like I can't imagine having to do all this on your own. But BRYAN HITCH is a very prolific artist, right? So he's known for his bold speed and style. So yeah, and like I said, I don't know that these comics. I talked about this when I did my reviews for Geiger and Rook Exodus. I don't know that these books are going to be everyone's cup of tea, but there's just something about them that they fit right up my alley. So, very excited to see where this goes. Very excited to see what else Ghost Machine's going to do. As of the recording of this video, you should be able to find reviews for Exodus and Geiger as well because though both of the series I think were very well received. If I'm not mistaken, both of them, all three series are going back into print. So yeah, I think people are looking for something fun and goofy and kind of dumb, but also something that feels familiar. And this is as close to superhero comics as you get without actually being about superheroes. So if you have read Redcoat, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments as always. Thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, Hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.